We're able to look and see between our two classes. We try to teach very similar. We try to assess the same things. We give the same free response and multiple choice tests. So when it comes to multiple choice problems, it's really easy for us to see which of our students did well on which problems. If there's a significant difference between the two of us and how our students do, we can see based on the problem which class did better, and then we can investigate a little bit more of why maybe that happened. Or if our classes both consistently did poor on a certain problem, we can talk together to decide what maybe we're teaching or how the question was phrased to see if we can adjust what we're doing to help them improve on a problem like that. For our Algebra 2 Common Assessment, we typically look at it at the end of the year, and I would say we use a kind of similar fashion to see across teachers and across classes what concepts are students struggling with the most. So for instance, we were able to identify a problem last year in Algebra 2 that involved factoring that just about every kid struggled with across classes, and so it wasn't just a teacher problem, it was like a conceptual Algebra 2 issue that we were able to identify based on reports from GradeCam.
I agree, and I think to maybe reiterate what she's saying in a different way is I think that it has really encouraged collaboration, and I think that having those discussions, I do think you kind of have to get over yourself and not feel, oh my gosh, my students did this, she's going to look at me and say, you're a terrible teacher. And so I do think that can be a little scary.
You're a terrible teacher.
That's true. But we definitely have changed a little bit of where we used to have our own separate grade cams, and now we put them together so that we share. And then I can look and I can definitely see, oh yeah, her class, my class, and what she's saying. And then that helps stimulate a conversation and working together in terms of also just like, hey, this is identifying a problem, how are we going to address it either now or for next year?